So we on to the last one we have here?
We have a true black spine.
Mammoth Caves National Park auction.
Yes.
Yes, that's what it's called. And yeah, it's amazing.
In fact, it's so amazing you can watch it yourself right now.
Let's watch it now. Let's watch it again.
Let's all observe this before we discuss it together.
Let's break it down.
Let's break it down.
When your family or mine accumulates too much extra stuff, often we'll have a yard sale. When Mammoth Cave National Park finds they have some excess stuff, then they hold a really big yard sale. Sealed bids are being taken this week for a surprising variety of things.
Well, Mammoth Cave National Park is selling excess government property, personal property, which is all the equipment that we have and supplies that we have that we don't need anymore. And we're also selling real property, one house and a bunch of buildings at the old Wandering Woods theme park. And the bids will be opened at 10 o'clock on December 8th for the equipment, and at 10 o'clock on December 9th for the building. Some of the things we have available, we've got 3 aluminum canoes, and an oil tank, and an oil tanker trailer, 2 equipment trailers, and a bunch of dumpsters, as well as some other trash cans, and a lot of PVC pipe. We have some scrap lumber. We have old appliances, most of which don't work. And we have some other appliances that are in working condition.
What's the
We have power generators, backpack blowers. That's a pretty good cross-section of what we have.
Yes, that was a great cross-section. There are some of the appliances. Here's a very old wheat thrashing machine. There's some concrete picnic tables. The problem is you have to buy all of them. Some wooden pallets are available. That's a molasses tray and an old horse-drawn disc for your farm. If you got any horses left, there's a portable field desk, Army surplus, a drafting table. And there was some great stuff there. This was fun. A forklift. Every family needs one of those. This is, I think, a lawnmower. I don't remember what it was. It looks like a lawnmower. Okay, now we're into Wandering Woods. That was the ticket building, I believe. There's, of course, is Aunt Bee's Emporium. Problem with buying these buildings is you have to disassemble them and get them off the lot. You're not buying the land, just the buildings. There's the ice cream parlor that's right next to Aunt Bee's. This was a really neat place, apparently. Here's a bandstand. If you don't have a band, you can use it as a gazebo, I guess. Covered bridge, if you have something that you cover.
It's the Beetlejuice bridge.
There's one side of the schoolhouse, and there's the other side.
Oh.
You have an outhouse if you got a schoolhouse. This is a pretty classy outhouse, I will have to say. If you're going to have one, it might as well be classy. Beautiful little church there, and the neat thing about the church was the stained glass windows inside. It was all boarded over and really, really dark. That's why this video is a little fuzzy looking, but these were beautiful windows even in the dark. And all of these things and many, many more things are for sale by Mammoth Cave. So it was a neat afternoon. I appreciate John Beaver and Vicki Carson showing me around and letting me see all the neat sights there were to see.
John Beaver, you can buy this giant building, but you have to disassemble it. It's the best 5 minutes of tape.
This is the Zapruder film of auction tapes.
It's going to be studied for years and years to come.
The funny thing is, it starts off with the enthusiastic man.
Oh, yeah.
Who introduces
He's like
the unenthusiastic
it's like
man.
a news segment from like West Virginia or something.
And then they cut to their reporter in the field, and it's just like some guy they grabbed off the street.
It's not even like a quality news camera. It's like a VHS camera.
Yeah.
How did this happen? Where did this come from?
What was your favorite item that they listed?
Oh my God.
It's definitely the homes.
What's the catch with the building?
Well, the buildings, they're all wonderful buildings, but you have to disassemble them and move them to a different land and rebuild them.
I know you're a fan of the concrete picnic tables.
Yes, it's like here's 15 concrete picnic tables, but you have to buy all of them.
I'm a fan of the appliances that may not work.
Furniture.
We got 20 used dumpsters,
Oh,
you know?
dumpsters, yes.
Just a big pile of dumpsters.
You want a bunch of dumpsters? You want to buy a church? You gotta disassemble it.
Move it though. You gotta move it yourself.
Get it. Get some friends over in a van.
It's got some nice stained glass windows, but you've got
It's all boarded up, but it's in good shape. And then they show, and it's just like covered in graffiti. Like,
Imagine you get to this tape and you really want some of these things on auction, but the auction, by the time you got the tape, the auction happened 2 years ago.
Yeah, what's the purpose of the tape?
why did they put it on tape?
You show up. Where's the church?
Where's all those goddamn canoes?
I needed 15 cement picnic tables, goddammit.
And I was gonna buy all of them.
It's perfectly bizarre, and like the escalation, like the comedy escalation it's perfect.
It's perfect.
It's a perfect
Like it's
video.
like planned.
Yeah.